Okay, everybody, I can't remember what part we're up to, but it's time to start looking at some ephemera. So we'll just have a quick flip through just to see what's happening. I have to still do this part here, but we can do some finishing touches. We'll do a finishing touches video. So this is what it's looking at. I'm just in love with this journal. If I do say so myself, I really like it. So don't know what I'll do with it when it's done, because I like it. So then that puts me in a dilemma, doesn't it? So we've got all our pockets in. I'm going to snip down the bag, the side of the bag, so things can go in there. We've got tuck there. That has to clip in still. Don't know what I did there. Doesn't matter. And then we've got this, and then I think in the last video I did this bit here. Also yesterday we went to this junky sort of shop, and I was inspired, well actually my husband was inspired by Fiona Hayes on Instagram. She did an Insta story and she had bought all of these sort of key things. These things, I don't know what you call them, and she was going to use them on journals. I thought they'd be really cool somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to put it on here. I was just having a play. These, and also these were not on my table, so I don't know if that's cheating, but anyway, I'm probably not going to use them. But wouldn't something like that be cool there? You could put it in with brads maybe, and then a bit of glue, and then you could just have some sari silk or something going through it and then tie it. So anyway, that might be allowed. I might allow that, even though that wasn't part of the plan. So I'll put those over there. I just wanted to show you that. Oh, I've dirtied my mat now with rust. Anyway, I need to go to my store, my hardware store around the corner, and just see. I would like to clean it so that the rusty bits don't fall off anymore, if you know what I mean. So anyway, we don't need this right next to us. We'll put that over there. And so I need to make some tags, and so I like to, I use my book pages as a base. I can use these pieces of scrapbooking paper. What else can we use? We've got scrapbooking paper here. These can make nice tags as well. Oh, I don't have my cutter. I'll tear it. And then I glued that one together. That could be a nice big taggy thing. And then, of course, you've got this sort of thing that you can just slip in the pocket. There's this I think I might like to use. So all kinds. And then I've also got in my printouts, I've also got, and I would like to use some of these because we are using my kits, because that's what I had on my table, just left over from when we went away. So I've got those. I'm not going to put my Easter ones in. I do have those here too because I found them. Let's move those over there. Oh. It's all going to fall on the floor. It's just becoming a even worse tower of mess as I go along. Let me see here. And then, of course, I've got the papers that are very nice to use as well as tags. And I've got these things that I like. I had separated it all the other day, and now it's all mushed back together, if you know what I mean. Put those over there. That can be used. That can be used. Oh, here we go. They're all on the bottom. Okay, so I've got these butterflies here. My butterfly kits are actually ready to go. Steffi's worked very hard on them, but I have to do my video still, so we won't use the actual kit yet in this video. I just want to see, I've got more tags. Just a second. Here we go. Look, here's some more. There's another one. And then, of course, I think I might have said this, you can use the papers as well. Oh, I love these. See, I just did these right before we left, and I really haven't even had a chance to enjoy them, these tags. I just love them. I really do. Okay. So, see, these are just printed on regular copy paper. So what I'm going to do is they're already a tag. I just love those. Okay, so, well, these would be lovely in some of those little pockets. Clever husband that he does all these things for me. Okay, you should see what he's done for me now. I'm not ready to publish them yet because I have to sort of sort them out, but they are super, super duper. Okay, so what I need here is, I need, not that, I need some of this printed on the heavier paper because this is just regular paper, and I need to glue it on the back. So this is a very quick way of doing tags. So just going to make it. So I think I might have to I've got my other scissors in the other room. I've been madly organizing myself today, madly. I really am in love with these tags. I can't help it. I had something printed incorrectly on the back. Right. So I need to get some glue. Talk about disorganized. So I actually kind of vaguely counted about how much I need. I left my glue open as well all night because what happened yesterday was my mother-in-law came over and I mean, the poor thing, she's been sick. And anyway, if she comes over in the afternoon, well, then that's it. You don't get any more done. Nothing else is going to be done because she's here, and let's just say she's not going anywhere. So what happened was she came over and I didn't even close my glue because I didn't get back in here and I totally forgot about it. But she did, oh, bless her heart. She came in my sewing room, and it's actually looks like a bomb hit because I've been so busy and I don't want to sort of tidy up my table because I'm working on this project and blah blah blah, and then I had ordered I got some antique fabrics and stuff, and there you go. There's an instant tag. Look at that. I'll put that aside. And anyway, so I did have a big mess. I do, and I have fabrics I haven't put away and all that sort of stuff. And I think I'll put that one on the back of that one. And so I heard her walk in. She does have a lot of fabrics, doesn't she? But in the same breath, she brought me over some more antique hemp that her sister gave her. So I got even more fabrics. And basically, she's given them to me, but I can't use them. I'll tell you why. Because they are, so her sister's husband died, so Steffi's uncle, quite a few years ago now. And so she's basically brought over, because they don't want them. Oh, goodness, why? What's wrong with the kids that they don't want them? They brought me over this antique hemp that's over 100 years old. They were so Steffi's aunt's mother-in-law's mother's hand-woven hemp. So like super old family heirlooms, and they've given them to me, and I said to my mother-in-law, I cannot cut those up. They, you know, like they're from, even though it's not my mother-in-law's family, it's her brother-in-law's family. Am I confusing everyone? Because I'm confusing myself. How can you cut those up when you know who they belonged to? I mean, that just makes it even harder, doesn't it? There's another tag. So, no, I won't be able to cut those up. I might be able to come up with, I'll put that aside, I might be able to come up with a project that would be satisfactory in my mind, where like, I sort of make something out of them that's useful. That would be okay in my mind. That would, yeah, I could do that. I'm going to put, I don't know whether to do, maybe I'll do this one. I'm thinking on the back of that one. So I'll just, and I think I'll cut out this whole row actually, and I think I'll glue them down because I think I might decorate those ones. How about that? If I've got something to decorate with. because we don't know what I've got, do we? This glue, the poor thing, left open, it does not want to. It dried out a little bit, so until I get the dried out bit off, it's quite hard. And I'm feeling cold again, so I guess my glue's cold as well. I might need to warm it up. My glue is feeling cold. Okay, so put that there. And I'm also very happy because my husband's been, did I say that? He's been slave driving all day. And yesterday he got the butterflies all cut out, you know, like on the computer and ready to go. And it was a very long, hard job. And then he's been doing other cool stuff, really cool stuff for me. So I'm really excited about it. And they'll go... For the moment, I'm going to have them for the Easter kit, but I think I'll do them for my other kits as well because I think they're really beautiful. And he's taught me, but I don't know if I'll remember how to, you know, get the bits. I'm sure I'm not making any sense whatsoever, but it doesn't matter. Right. So these are very fast tags in the sense that some of them just sort of once you've, because they're already decorated, well, that one, I think I'd leave that one. Unless I decide to put a little bit of textile on it, who knows. I'm just preparing them. This one I feel like needs something else on it. Okay. I could, just thinking about those 100-year-old, I wonder if, I haven't actually opened them out. I wonder how big they are. I guess they wouldn't be, probably not big enough to be, they didn't feel like they were big and like sheets or anything. But they might be, because I could stitch them together. Maybe they could become a tablecloth. That would be doable. Okay, so do I have anything? I don't think I want to put anything on that one. That one can go over there with these. But I would like to decorate these ones. But I wonder with what. They're blank. I haven't got any water. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty on there? Okay, that's something to think about. Just trying to see here. These are all big. I could print those out smaller, but I'm only using what's on my table, aren't I? These are other taggies things. I know, I've got cut out flowers. I do have flower, and I have other flower pages here on my... I have the whole book, actually, but I did have some other ones pulled out. I wonder where I put them. I wonder where they are. That's too big. So that was in a journal, but I had put too many pages, so it's just sitting there. Oh, look, I've got these little papers here. These could be good. A little bit of Florentine paper. There. A little bit of a flower there. No, I won't do that. No, I just want to find those other pages. Where are they? Got some script here. So see the things that you pull out in your mess. Don't need the script. I've already got script on there. Get a grip, Rachel. Sorry, everybody. Just bear with me. Oh, look what I found this. I don't think I want any of that, no. It's just not doing it for me. Got this. Oh, one of those would be nice. I'm probably pushing myself off screen. I think I like that one. Where's my little scissors? Where's my basket? I'll get my basket and I'll put the done things in the basket because at this rate I'm just going to lose... I don't know what that is. I'm going to lose everything. Put all of these things over here. Got my rulers. Now my little gold scissors should be here somewhere, but they're not appearing. So put the done things there. Put all the mess. I'm not going to stitch anything in this video because I appear to be in an outrageous mess. Put those over there. There they are, you see? They have appeared. So, just going to whiz around. very quickly. Just bear with me. Whoops. As quickly as I can. Goodness knows how long it'll take me to do all the ephemera bits at this rate. Might have to do a part 1 and a part 2 making the ephemera, because I don't think I can get that many done in one session. Okay, and I need to trim that little bit in there. So as you can see, what I like to do when I'm fussy cutting is just trim off the big pieces, and then I come back and do all the finer cutting. I'm not even going to keep those floppy bits over there. Okay. So here we are. Oh yeah, that's going to be really super pretty. And I might just put a little bit of something down there. I might. Let's see what's in here. There's plenty of scraps. Here's that nice paper. They still had that at anyone who's living down in the Southern Highlands, in just outside of Sydney. Oh, there's that tag that I did in my challenge. We'll keep that one. That one was going to go in. There's in Bowral, there's this place called Dirty Jane's. I always call it Calamity Jane's, but it's actually Dirty Jane's. And it's like this, it's a collection of antique stores, so all, you know, like all different stall holders. And one of them has that paper. And they had it in a red, and I regret that I didn't buy it. I do regret it. I did not buy it. I was worrying that I had too much stuff. And anyway, I ended up, because we only took out 2 suitcases, I actually ended up bringing a smaller, bigger than a cabin bag, but smaller than a regular suitcase. I did end up bringing an extra bag home, because we know I got lots of gifts. And of course my mum, she gives the best presents, but you saw the wooden antique Japanese drawers that she gave me. She gives me things like that, and the super heavy book. So you always need something extra to bring those things home. Isn't that wonderful? I love that. This is the first time I think I've decorated one of my tags that I can remember. It's making me very happy. And that's the back. There you go. Nice. Okay, what about this one? This one, my dear Sherry, needs a label. But I don't have any labels, do I? I have butterflies, but it's full of butterflies, that one, so I don't need to put any butterflies on it. If I had one of these smaller, they would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I could put it on there. Oh, it's a bit big though. I would like it smaller. Oh, you know, never satisfied. But yes, I would like it smaller. No, I don't think I'll put that lace on there. I could trim a bit of this off. A little bit of that would be nice. I won't throw that little piece out because I'll use it somewhere. I didn't even see where it dropped. Oh, there. I could put that there, and then what? And then what? I need to find my bits here. I think they're all too big. I had the little bit, but I've used that. They're all too big. I could use a little piece of that. Do I dare? I'm going to put them like that over there. See, I think I would like that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to tear it. It's all going to be torn all the way around. And I'm going to put that there. Yep. That's doing it for me. It's replaced the label. Okay, so let's get the glue. I wish this glue would hurry up and get its life back. I have to press really hard to get it to go. Love that. And put this on. I'm going to be exhausted by the end of this, having to press so hard on my glue. There we go. I like that. There we go. Done. I keep saying that, don't I? And, oh no, I don't need to trim that off. That's good. Okay, so there's another tag. Interesting tag. Different to... I'm sure I had another one. Where's it gone? How many did I do off that? I did that one and that one. And that was from a different one. Oh, maybe that was with it. No. Well, that weren't those... I don't know. I thought I had another one. Oh, it'll probably reappear somewhere. It'll reappear if it's around. If I did have another one, it'll reappear. As I threw it over there. I'm just going to put those there. Okay, so what about this? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. That's the paper. Doesn't matter. I probably picked it up in my haste and plonked it down here somewhere and it's disappeared. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll just keep on keeping on. So I think I would like to do something on here. But this is very big, isn't it? It's very big. Is it too big for my book? Let's have a look. It's too big for there. There was a belly band somewhere. But it might. I think it's a little bit too big. I might have to resize it. Lost the belly band. Might have to resize it. No, can't find the belly band. Might tear off that bit there. And a little bit off the top, yes. Oh, here it is. It's too big. Okay, good to know. Just going to tear that off. That can be used at a later date for, you know, like to make a belly band or something like that, or a little side tuck somewhere else. Yeah, that's a better size, I think. Now, what am I going to put on there? Some vellum bits. Oh, oh, that's nice. I do like that. It's a very grey day again today, but it's not raining. It'd be good if it rained. It did rain a little bit yesterday, but not heavy rain. Rain is always good because, you know, it seems to be less rain everywhere we go. Every year, less and less and less. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be super pretty. Thank you, vellum. And I think I'll just use this glue because the other glue is just not coming to the party. It's just not. It's not doing it for me. So we'll use the Yoo-Hoo glue. That's cooperating. Is that a little bit crooked? Okay, good. Love that. Then you can just do a little bit of embellishing somewhere. So what have I got in here that I could use? Don't want that. Could have a piece of this. No. I've got lots of bits and pieces in here, but they're really not inspiring me at all. No, I know. I need a little bit of, what about a little bit of this old dictionary? I'll tear this down. When in doubt, grab a piece of book page. Yeah, see, I like the book page more. I'm going to put that there. Oh, I picked up the bodgy glue. Why did I forget you and leave you open all night? Why? Why did I do it? Put that there. And then I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I do like this. And that's very pretty. It's very subtle and pretty. Okay. And then where is that piece of, I had a piece of lace here somewhere, it's disappeared. That was very nice, that could have been used, but we'll just grab something else because I can't find it at this point in time. A little bit of, oh. Isn't that pretty? That's something that I coffee dyed. That'd be bulky. Let's just, I think I'll leave that. I need to do something on the back here because it's got those dark lines there and that might be hard to write on. So I want some of my coffee dyed paper. Have that one. Here we go, this is the one I want, this one. I like that pattern. I'm just thinking, do I want to cover? No, I don't think I want to actually cover all of it. That there, and a bit of something else. That there, and maybe tear that down a little bit more and put that there, or have that bit there. Yeah, and just excuse me, like that. It's very sticky now. And then, here's my other piece. Just tear this off. Just seeing what little bits I've got in here. I think I'll put that there. Didn't want to cover the whole thing up, but it kind of looks funny to me like that. What else do I have? I've got plain paper somewhere. Here we go. This is what I want. Just put a little piece of this, I think. So you get a hint of the background, but you can't really see it. Yeah. So that's the back. That's the front. There. And that's the back. Put that away. Now, let's make a tag. I want them to be too super long. Okay, got lots of pretty papers here that we can use to make tags. Put that over there. These are all, see, these are all bits that we can cut out and stuff, so put those over there. They're good collaging bits. Sorry guys, just I'll get there in the end. Just got to find what I want. I think I want to, what I would, oh, I think I might do a big journaling card with that one. Yes, that's what I'll do with that one. Just let me get over here. I've got more paper, my papers over here. Because I've been shuffling them left and right to get them out of the way. As you can see, I'm very indecisive. Oh, lots of yummy things here. Although they're the Easters. We don't want Easter. Okay, well I've got, oh look, more bits and pieces here. Okay, well what I might do is I'll do a tag with that. Because we've got to use up our scraps. That's what we've got to do. I cannot see my, oh here it is, my other ruler. So I'm just going to tear off that bit. I knew I'd do that. I always do that. Help if you take the piece out from underneath. Okay. Just going to put some glue on here. Actually, don't know why I bothered to tear that, because now I'm going to have to cut it anyway. Unless I tear it, I could tear it. I'm just going to put all my little bits in that basket over there, so that way I can find them. There we go, like that. Oh, what about the big R? I like the R. Oh, yes, I like that. I think I'll put that there. Just going to glue that to this piece. Just attach those there like that. That'll be the next thing I'll do. So put the R here. Lovely. I don't think I'm going to cut that one into a tag shape, and then I'm just going to glue it to one of my printed out coffee or tea dyed papers. I can't remember which, because some I did do sessions with tea and some with coffee, so I think these were the mixed coffee and tea ones. I know I tore it last time, but I don't think I can tear this one, so I'll have to trim it. And mostly lose the torn effect. Nice. Okay, do I want anything on the back? Oh, I like that. I do like that. And maybe with a little piece of this even under. Oh, yes. Sorry, a little bit of collaging is happening on the back as well. Am I on screen? Yes. That's just a little piece of that painter's masking paper that was sent to me. I like that stuff because it's thin and you can sometimes see through it a little bit. There we go. I like that. Okay, so that is that tag done. Now, I wanted to get this. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is my thought. I'm going to glue this to there. It's going to be a big journaling card, this one. Crooked eyes. Okay. Who knows how I've placed it. Oh, very nice. Okay, but that's not it. It's not finished yet. So what I had floating around are things like that, but I don't think I'd use that. I don't know that there's anything in there that I want to use. There was a lady floating around here. Where's she gone? This one. I'm just going to cut her out. I've got a few different thoughts for this one, so we'll just see what I like best. I'd like to say what we like best, but by the time you can tell me anything, it's already been done. No. Okay. So in here I had also, underneath this mess, I also had, right, of course they're right at the bottom, aren't they? All of the flowers that I cut out. Right at the bottom. Grab this and get them all out. There we go. I think I've left some behind. I need a... So that's what... Yes, this is going to be it, I think. Or something like that. Or maybe a garden. Oh yeah, maybe a garden. What about a garden of flowers? Okay, so then what? Or my other thought was, just be patient. My other thought was I had all these book pages. Let's see if I had anything small enough. No, they probably won't work because they're again opaque and they're covering up the window, and we don't want to cover up the whole window. So I think I'm going to do it a bit more like it's got a flower box in front of it. Isn't that silly? But that's what I'm going to do. I like that piece of paper that just fell there. So I'll put that there. Like so. It's in the right tones. And then I'm going to put that one there. I'm doing it. Just being careful, oops, not to press too hard, but you want to get enough glue that's going to stick down. That one, and then I was going to put this one on this side. Yeah, I am. Okay. That one, and then I'm going to have a little one just there. Do I want a smaller one? Do I want a smaller one? I don't want another purple one, I don't think. No, I think I like that one. I said not another purple one, but there I am putting another one. Oh, I quite like that one. I think I'll put that one there. I love that. Okay. Okay, I love that. We need to do the reverse side. So flip it over, and it's going to be our writing side, so we don't want anything too busy. And I would like that on the other side. That's what I'm going to put on the other side, that one. And I will be stitching around these things. So I'm not too concerned about getting my glue right to the edge. Okay, I'll trim that off. That book page is a nice size. Of course I trimmed it off crooked, didn't I? So I think now what I need to do, I know I don't have nearly enough stuff, but what I need to do is just check so I don't lose track. Probably need to make a few more things. Maybe we'll make one more thing and then I'll check how we're going. Really like that. That's not right. I've got to trim this bit off here. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, so we've got this one, and they all work together. They've all got to be stitched around. And I've only got 4 tags. It's not nearly enough, this stuff. But I said I was going to make something else and then wood check, but I think wood check now. So I need some stuff to put in there. Wouldn't that be pretty? So that could go in there. And then what else do we have going on? See, we'll need a tag in there, but I think I'll make... Oh, I've got this tag. Oh, that's the same paper. I won't put that. I need to make a tag like that one to go in there. And then here I've got a tuck, so something like that could tuck in there, but I don't like that in there. I think I like that one more. And then, oh, this is what I wanted these for, even though they need to be stitched around. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there's 2 there. So not those ones. What I was thinking was something like that one in there. So it'll peek out like that. And then, oh, I think I need something, a little journaling card in there, because look, I need a journaling card in there, so they can have 2 tags or something there. So I need a journaling card for there, just so I know. Don't need anything there. I'll probably put something in there. See, there's you need lots of stuff. You really need lots of stuff. There's a, see, this will look nice here. Look at the colours. That will look nice in there. Okay. And I need to make something big to go in. Oh, it looks nice there too. Okay. I need something for in there. Oh, so much stuff. Got to make so much stuff. You can have something like that slipped in there and then something big behind it. And we've got that. Another big pocket. Yeah, I got to make heaps of stuff. So it is not over yet, guys. Lots to make. Oh, let me get out that because none of it's finished. So let's just fit. You need to fill up your basket. You really do need to fill up your basket. That's what needs to happen. So I need to make, let me just measure this. I know I'm all over the place. I just want to measure this. Oh, take that one out. Here. It's slightly too wide, so if I tear it off a bit further in from the writing, then that will fit in there. Okay. Did I leave anything else in any pockets anywhere? Because they need to be stitched. I don't want to be doing that. Nope. Okay. Let's put that over there. And I'm going to tear this off. I needed to tear it off about there. So I think I'll tear it off here. And here. It's just going to be a little journaling card to go in that spot there, and that would be very pretty. But I also have things over here that I like. Something like that. That one. It's not the right way. Okay. I might put this one on there. Just tear around it. Yep. And I wonder, I like it on there. I'm going to glue that behind. Just tear it about there. Yep. Just trim that bit off there. Put that there, and then this. it's crooked, put it straight. And then I might need a little bit of, I don't want to have it too bulky because it's got to slip into the pocket. Maybe I'll put a little piece of this super old grungy, yes, super old grungy bit of paper there. There we go. And then on the reverse side, what will I have? Some old book page here. This is just a cream colour. No, I don't think I'll use that. I like that. Maybe if I catch a little bit of those roses dropping into the scene. And then I'll stitch a tab onto the top of it so then it can be pulled out. It's a nice little piece, you never know, you might need it. Yeah, I like that. And you can write on there. Oh, screaming child. I wonder if I would like that. No, too much. I like it as it is. Oh, I just noticed I have labels here. Do I want a little label? Little label? No, we'll do it without a label. There we go. So that's going to be a little journaling card. And we'll do one more thing. I want to tear around this one. Oops. Okay, so what will I do on this one? I always start off with a little bit of book page, don't I? A little bit of book page here. Like so. Maybe a little piece of this. Like that. Don't know what direction I'm going in. What am I going to use? I don't know. Just doing it. Put that there. Just want to tear this one out. I feel like I used this one somewhere, didn't I? Didn't I? I think I did in a pocket or something. I obviously like it. I think it might be too big. That's very nice. Okay. Let me see what else. I mean, I have plenty here I could tear out. They're all a bit big. I don't want to totally cover up the background. Too big. Oh, I might back it with some tea dyed paper because we haven't done that. That's what it's going to be backed with. Just have to decorate the front. Oh, I know what I've got. Sorry guys, it's taken me a long time, isn't it? I've also got, what are these? Got that little butterfly there. Oh, there's my scissors. I found some scissors. I've got these. They're a bit bright, I think, these ones. Cute. These are not quite right as far as my colours are going. I might do something with that one. Oh, that's good. That's off one of my papers. Oh, found the napkin. Didn't know that was there. And then stuff everywhere. What else do I have under here? Doily. Okay. I think I might just put this somehow. Tear the bottom off. This really is covering up a lot of the writing, isn't it? Let me see if I can tear a bit more off. Put it down lower. Not doing it for me. I might cut that. Well, that's nice. I like that. And maybe I could put something like that there. Oh, dearie me. I like the butterfly. Sorry guys, just got to work it out. I might like one of these. Let me just have a look here. I don't want to go and destroy them. No, I just thought I might like one of those smaller images there. This is good. Again, the problem is I don't want to cover up the writing too much. So I've torn that now, but I'm thinking as I'm tearing that maybe, no, I think I'm going to do the butterfly after all of that and a piece of lace. That's it. So that way we don't lose all of our writing. I'll glue my butterfly down after all of that. And then I think I better give up because I think I'm struggling. Where's my lace gone? I've lost it. There it is. I wonder which is, this is the most beautiful piece of lace. And it was already like a piece that's already been, it was only like a piece. It wasn't like, yeah, just put that there. Get my other glue. It's just like scrappy pieces that I got in a bag of lace from a dealer. There we go. Now I'm happy. Got it. Get there in the end. Sometimes like, if I hadn't have come to that conclusion, I probably would have just left it and then come back to it. Because normally when you do that, then you sort of figure it out. And then I'm going to, and it'll probably end up being my favourite one. Now I've lost my piece of tea-dyed paper. Here it is. So I'm going to glue that. That's going to be on that yummy tea-dyed paper. There we go. Fix it up in a minute. I just want to get the excess off. Okay, going a bit crooked. Now I need to grab this and just smooth that out a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, so I'll just recap what I've done, and then I'll do another video with ephemera making. So we've just done this one. It's now going to be my favourite one. I know it now. So that's just a journaling card there. And there's this little journaling card here. I've made this tag, like the back of that one there. And then these fast little tags with the ones that are already in my kit as well. So everything seems to be working well together, I think. And then that's on a piece of scrapbooking paper. That's some printed vellum and then collaged on the back. I've got quite a few things done there. This one here. Didn't do much to those. And then this one. I love this one with the pot in front of it. Okay, so that's the video for today, and I will be back again doing some more because we need more. So thank you for watching. Bye.